We're trying to solve this word problem. It says Grace wrote a $600 check for her rent. Then she deposited her $750 paycheck and a $75 tax refund into her account. The new balance was $309. How much was in her account before she wrote the rent check? When you're trying to work on word problems, obviously you have to read them first, but a lot of times you have to go back and reread them. Search through it. Find what words tell you what to do with all of those numbers. So let's see if we can find those. It says Grace wrote a $600 check for her rent. Well, if she's writing a check, that means there's money coming out of her account. So we could say that would tell us to subtract. Then she deposited her $750 paycheck and a $75 tax refund into her account. Deposited means she's putting money in. That means she's adding. And it's both the $750 and the $75 are being added. The new balance was, so it's saying, as a result, this is what she's left with. So that means equals the $309. How much was in her account before she wrote the rent check? So they're asking, this last sentence is really important. It tells you what your variable is. We want to know, what did she start with? So that means up here, what we're subtracting the 600 from, that's x. So let's see if we can put all that together in an equation. So we have some amount in her account, x. We write a $600 check, so minus 600. We deposit $750 and another $75, and the result is we're left with $309. There's our equation. Now we just need to solve it. So I'm going to split this down by the equal sign, and we'll work on both sides individually. On the left side, we need to add a negative 600 because we're adding the opposite here. So negative 600 plus 750 plus 75. That comes out to be a positive 225 plus the x here. Okay, we've got the x by itself. We've combined our like terms. Now we need to get rid of the 225. So we will subtract that from both sides. It's gone from the left. We just have x equals, and 309 minus 225 gives us 84. Now on the word problems, you don't want to stop there. We want to know 84 what? What are we talking about here? Well, this is supposed to be the amount that's in her account. So we're talking about money. This is $84.